Hello! Welcome to another TCG Card Swap Simulator video. So what we're going to be doing is continuing this boring one item store. And we're not going to be going through and looking at the other store or anything, because that was pretty much it. That was the end that we did, but we probably should go play it again. What we're going to be doing is just opening up the store here. And then here, like, we didn't have to do anything, right? All we had to do for inventory, it's like, what do we need to get for inventory? All we need to get is just blue boxes here. So we spend all of our money on blue boxes. And then all of our inventory is done. We didn't have to think about a single thing. We have to go check our shelves. We didn't have to go check to see what's out of stock here. We didn't have to go bring anything inside here. Then randomly felt the shelves. We just had to order as many blue boxes as we get. And then our inventory's done. We don't even have to bring anything inside here. And then we know what everybody's gonna bring up to the counter. We know it's just gonna be boring blue boxes. Every single person, right? What did you happen to find in this variety store? We gave him an extra $1. We gave him an extra buck. I guess it doesn't matter because we're selling blue boxes. We're making so much money anyways. Yeah, we can just sit back here, right? Sit here. He can restock the shelves. Because we would never want to do any type of gameplay or anything. Like I was saying, we're going to keep playing this because we're at the mid game, right? The early game, you have to sit here. You have to reorder, you have to restock the shelves and everything yourself here. And then when a customer comes here, you have to come to checkout and everything. And then mid game, you get him. Once you get him, you don't have to restock the shelves anymore, so you can sit back here behind the cashier. That makes the game even more boring, right? Because who wants to go up here and physically restock the shelves here, right? That's like actual gameplay, gives actual something to do here. Instead, now that we have him, we don't have to do that anymore. We can just sit back here, and we can do this. And then, once we get level 15, that's gonna be our main goal here. Our main goal is to get the shop level 15. Once we get that, then we get our next employee. And then we can let him restock the shelves. Our other employee can sit there and check out everything. And then we can just stand there and we can just watch them. That's all that the gameplay would be at that point. Because there isn't too much gameplay right at this point, right? At this point, we don't have to, look at the shelves every morning. We don't have to figure out how much money we have every morning. We don't have to try to budget it out. Try to restock all the stuff that's missing here to get the shelves back filled up. We don't have to run out here to go grab the red deck boxes to fill up the red deck boxes. We have to go out here to grab the blue deck boxes to fill the blue deck boxes. All we have to do is just order as many blue boxes as we can. Then everything's done here. Then it's just sitting here behind the counter. Then just checking out blue boxes. Until we get level 15 here. Until the game gets even more boring when there's even less gameplay. Right, sure, the big game, with early game there actually was gameplay, so you actually had to go there. It's like, oh, he bought all the blue boxes here. We have to go restock the blue boxes. And then we have to go check out these people because he's at the counter, because we have to go check him out, so we better go check him out. And then we have to go, it's like, oh, the shelves is running a bit low again, so we better go stock the shelves over there. And then it's like, oh, someone's here. But all we have to do now is just stand here. We don't even have to move at all. We just have to sit here and just watch all this. All those shelves are looking pretty empty, right? You can't handle all this stuff by himself. Everybody needs some help eventually. So you will have to go here, right? No matter if you don't want to do any work or anything. If you want to just sit there behind the counter and do absolutely nothing, you're gonna have to come here and do this for a little bit. Until you get rid of the cashier that's like slower than you. What's to get your slower cashier? Once he starts checking everything out for you, he's gonna check about slower, so then your restocker is gonna be able to keep up to everything. And you're gonna be seeing a lot less customers. You're gonna be seeing a lot less customers as soon as you get him. But then the only gameplay would be just stand here, right? That's gonna be the end game. As soon as we get a cashier, we stand here, watch him restock. We stand here, watch him cashier, and then we can just stand there. And then the only gameplay would just be standing there. So we're pretty close, right? We're like level 12 already. We just get our 2 levels, and then we can reach the most boring part of the game. Like this part, it's decently boring because all we do is just sit there. He's gonna bring up something. I wonder what he's gonna bring up. He's gonna bring up the only item in the game here. The only item in the app at the moment. Eventually, I hope that they release new items in the game. Because we're kind of tired of looking at these blue boxes, but I know they haven't really worked that much on it. It's just in the early stages. Yeah. And they have to have like some type of item as like a test object so they can actually make sure that the pricing system works, and actually make sure that the cashier works, the restocker works, and everything. So they can't have too many items or else the game would start to get like too buggy at that point. If like some glitch happened or something's going on with the code or something, they just have to figure out what's wrong with this one item here, that's it. Like there's like a big slew of items, there's like a big problem. They had to patch like every single item in the game. That would be a lot more work for the developers, right? But I guess this does work, right? You get like the core gameplay mechanics here. It's like in the future they might add like some more items. Maybe even something as simple as just like a recoloring of the box or something. Maybe they'll have like this is like the alpha box and then the beta box. They could have like the beta box like different color, which like the second item they add is like a testing item, and then the third item it could be like a purple box or something. And then it'll just make a bunch of different color boxes because that'd be easy to put in, right? You just have here at the early levels, you sell the blue box. And then I guess later when you upgrade, they can just recolor it to a yellow box. Then you upgrade to the yellow boxes. Then maybe have like a purple box as the next box. Then they can just keep like color coding it. Maybe the next box could be like a red box or something. And they just keep adding different color boxes. That'd probably be like the easiest thing to do, I think, instead of having to sit here and figure out what different types of items. It would just be different color boxes what they already have in the same game already. Because I think that would help out, right? You don't have to go too big without like booster packs or anything, or like card sleeves or deck boxes or dice or anything. You could just start small with just like recoloring the boxes. I guess most games do that, right? Because you have like the green slab, the red slab, the blue slab. And then here it'd be like the red box, the yellow box, the purple box, and then the red box. Can't be the same thing. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. We have to go turn the light on. Level 12. So how long is it gonna take to get level 15? Because I know, like, tomorrow would probably be level 15. Because we were like level 11. Just getting into level 11. At another store that had like every single item, we were already like just about level 14 at the beginning of this day. So imagine we'd be like level 14 or something, or maybe like level 12 or something. We don't know. We'd have to check. But I know that EXP is absolutely awful when you're just selling one single item. That's it. Like we got our help for like 1 day later, and then when we checked, we were like level 10, and he was like almost level 12. So it was like 2 levels ahead of us at this point. And he had a much more interesting gameplay because it was like every single customer is bringing like different items up to the counter. Yeah. So it's like you're checking, you're like, oh, what's this person gonna bring? Oh, he brought the different deck boxes. And this person, what did he get? He got some booster packs. And what this person get? He got some sleeves. And this person, oh, he got some booster packs and sleeves, a whole bunch of deck boxes, and then a big slew of items, and a couple play mats. it just explodes on the screen here. But all we get to see the entire time is just this one item. It's boring. It was so much better when we have every single item in the store. It was so much better. There's actually something to do. Actual game, actual different items to worry about. It's like we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, like 15 different items I have to keep track of. It's like when these are low, we have to go restock them. We have to figure out what the specific item is. Then we have to restock that specific item. Like for card sleeves clear, you don't have card sleeves clear because we sell blue boxes. Just the boring blue boxes, that's it. We should probably go help them restock, right? The little bit of gameplay that we get. Restock the shelves. Everything's restocked. Oh, we should probably go here. Wait a minute. Restock the shelf. Alright, so today's pretty much over, right? We did pretty good at selling blue boxes today. So, oh yeah, the day's over. You go home. We can restock some more blue boxes here tomorrow. They made less money again than we would have if we were selling every single item in the store. And it would have been more interesting because I brought so many different items up. And yeah, our shop level would probably be like 14 or 15. It would probably got that second helper if we needed to. And then for restocking, what's empty on the shelf here? Oh, the only thing that's empty on the shelf is blue boxes, right? So instead of going through a year, it's like, oh, all the dice are empty, or rather, though, we should reorder all the dice here. Instead of all the deck boxes are, we should order all the deck boxes, get the playmats back in stock here, maybe get the albums if you have them at that point. Get all the booster packs back in stock here, to get these plushies back in stock, maybe. And maybe restock a bunch of the board games here. But instead of doing that, instead of going through checking the shelves that actually do something actual gameplay here, and figuring what we need, then reordering, then ordering it, then going out here, like, alright, we got the red deck boxes, here's the red deck boxes, we fill them up again. And then instead of going out here, like, here's the blue deck boxes, bring it a bit here. And that's like, we filled up the blue deck boxes, and then instead of going through here and repricing every single item, the only gameplay that we do, let's go here, reprice these blue boxes. market price 10% round. There's all of our pricing done. Let's do our restocking. What's pretty low here? Oh, the only thing that we're running out on and that we need to restock up on is the blue boxes here, right? So the only thing we're gonna order is blue boxes, because that's the only thing that we are running low on that we have in the store here. We don't even have to think about a single thing else, right? We go here, add as many blue boxes as we can afford here. We get 51 of them, add them to the cart here. We don't have to worry about going here and restocking any dice or anything. We have to worry about restocking any decks or any playbats. We have to worry about restocking any sleeves or booster packs or anything. The only thing that we have to restock is just this one item here. That's it. So we're restocking. That's done. We just bought a whole bunch of blue boxes. That's it. And then we go over here. We don't even have to go over here and bring them in because it's all just one item. The shelves already filled up. We don't have to restock anything. And then we're already to open up. And then there's no gameplay in the morning. It's just come here. They're ready to do. Open up the store. And then just sell more blue boxes. It's the most boring store. I don't know what the big draw is. What is the big draw? Just selling one single item and just sitting here, watching him like he restocked the blue boxes, and then sitting here. We scanned the blue box. Like all we're doing is just playing a game where there's only one item in the game, and the whole point of the game is to buy that one item, restock the one item, sell the one item, and just end this loop of just one item with the blue boxes. And then once we get to shop level 15 here to unlock this new employee here, he's gonna be the cashier. And then at that point, we're just gonna be sitting here. And then that's like the end game, right? He's gonna be restocking the shelves. We used to do that. We used to have to come here, right? At the beginning, even with this blue box thing, we'd have to come here. We'd have to order these blue box things. We'd have to come here in the morning. We'd have to restock the shelves. And then during the day, when there's customers in here, we'd have to come here. We would have to check out the customers. Then if the shelves are running low, we'd actually have to run out here, grab some boxes, then bring them in here, and then fill up the shelves here. And it was actually interesting gameplay because we had something to do here. And then now once we get the employee, then we get to the mid game here, right? Then it evolves to an even more boring game where the restocking gameplay is removed. We don't even have to do the restocking gameplay. We just have to do a checkout gameplay. We just have to check out blue boxes all day. And then once we get 15, we could evolve behind that to get to even more boring game where he restocks the blue boxes and then he just checks out. And then we can just add here. And then that's TCG Card Swap Simulator end game. You just add here. He restocks the boxes. He checks everybody out. And you just add here. That's the gameplay. That's the end game gameplay. We'll be there pretty soon, right? We're just about level 13. How many more days? Is it like day 14 you have to go all the way to get to the end game here? Pretty soon we'll be at the end game where we can just stand here and do absolutely nothing, and then that's like the peak gameplay of TCG Card Simulator that everybody does. Well, how to run a successful shop by selling one item. You sit here. He restocks the boxes for you. He checks out, and then you stand here. And then you're running a successful game store that sells one item. And the only gameplay that you do is just stand here to watch. It's the most boring game ever. It makes the game so boring. There's nothing. There's no gameplay. All you do is, 4:30. Let's try light. Oh, the day's over. Let's press enter. Oh, the day's begun. Let's wait for him to restock and let's replace this one single item. Oh, let's reorder everything. Let's go here. Let's just get as many blue boxes as we can get. And then once we have as many blue boxes as we can afford, we can buy them. Then we should open up the store again. And then He can restock the shelves. Then he can do cashier. And then we can stand here doing nothing for another day. It's the best gameplay. It's the best way to play this. Loot box is one item is the best way to play this game. Don't even bother selling anything else. Everything else would just give you something to do all day. All you need is just loot boxes, I think.